So thank you all for attending my presentation. As you know, my name is Dustin Weissman. My presentation is called Crucial Time, How CPR Can Save Lives. And first I want to show you a video of how important CPR can be. Alright, so as you can see, the gentleman in the video is having a cardiac arrest. So the question is, what would you do? If you weren't CPR certified, what could you do except call 911 and wait? So this just goes to show how important CPR training can be. You could save this man valuable minutes as he's laying there. So when I talk about CPR, I'm talking about cardiopulmonary resuscitation. This is a manual procedure used in an emergency to keep the chest pumping blood to the brain and other organs. And what I'm going to discuss is the importance of getting CPR certified. So what would happen to you if you went into CPR to cardiac arrest? Would you want somebody standing nearby to act, or would you want them to just be waiting? So that's one of the questions I want you to ask yourself as we go through this. So some of the facts about CPR. Sudden cardiac arrest is the leading cause of death in the United States and Canada. The chance of survival of a cardiac arrest doubles when someone who knows CPR is nearby. And 350,000 people per year, half of them in the hospital, suffer a cardiac arrest and have attempted resuscitation. So that doesn't include the people who have cardiac arrest and don't have any attempted resuscitation and just pass. Another interesting fact is the chance of survival decreases by 10% for every minute after a cardiac arrest. So that means after 10 minutes, you have essentially no chance of recovering from a cardiac arrest. CPR can prolong the window of survivability. And current factors show that only 1 in 3 people know CPR. So imagine you're out to dinner with your friends, you don't know CPR, you're at the table with 3 other people, that means possibly one of them knows CPR. Those aren't very great odds if you're faced with a cardiac arrest. And also, people who have experienced CPR training are more likely to perform CPR. So what can you do about it? Fortunately, CPR training is easy and accessible. Classes usually only take 2 to 3 hours, and CPR certifications only need to be renewed every 2 years. So it's not something you need to keep up every month, every 6 months. It's very easy to maintain. CPR training is also available at numerous locations: hospitals, fire stations, your local pediatrician and doctor sometimes have them. Heart.org actually posts all local CPR training sessions, and you can find a schedule that fits you. So what happens if we stay on the current path of not being CPR certified? Well, there's no willingness to train. That means 2 to 3 hours a year. That's just too much. That means when you're having cardiac arrest, well, that person just didn't give the time to train. And as we know, performing CPR is crucial, but that's just too stressful. So this just shows a little effort can go a long way with CPR. So with CPR, you get certified to save a life. You have a greater understanding of the human body. You're able to resuscitate a victim. Also, CPR training teaches you the Heimlich maneuver, which can save a life and also prevent very serious injuries. And when you get CPR certified, you'll be leading by example, make others want to get CPR certified as well. So, in closing, there is a reason why healthcare workers must be CPR certified. There's great benefits to having this training. And all you need is a willingness to learn and want to help your fellow man. So for the loved ones, for the people you see every day, get CPR certified and take a stand against cardiac arrest. And that's it. Thank you for your time. And just to show I have 4 audience members in the room, I'm going to turn the computer around.